Hello, and welcome to another EAFC 24 Premier League match simulation. This time, it's Burnley at home to Arsenal. Two teams with very, very different seasons so far. Burnley, joint bottom, second from bottom on goal difference, but same number of points as bottom place Sheffield United. Arsenal, coming into today, third place, same number of points as second place Manchester City. So very different fortunes, as would probably surprise very few people with any knowledge of English football. Burnley freshly promoted, Arsenal always in and around the Champions League positions pretty consistently. So, can Burnley produce some sort of result here? A win would do very little for them in terms of positions. They would still be in 19th. However, it would move them 3 points closer to the team above them, which is Everton. Well, to all the teams above them, unless any of them get a win. Because obviously these matches are all kicking off simultaneously. Everton don't play till Monday, however, so they can catch up to them. Luton don't play till tomorrow, so they can at least gain some ground and apply some pressure if they pick up a win here. But a win against Arsenal is a big ask for Burnley. Well, let's see how they do. I think Goodmanson was just offside there. Yep. Ball released just a touch too late. He had to try and turn back, but the ball was released exactly during that split second he was offside. Arsenal with the free kick. Kick to touch. This isn't rugby, you know, Arsenal. That was a dreadful free kick. There's no other way to put it. So I'm recording this commentary before the early kickoff today, which was Brentford-Liverpool, has finished. So I don't know the result of that match. But if Liverpool were to lose there and Arsenal were to win here, Arsenal would be top of the league. Of course, I assume Manchester City are playing. They're playing later today, so they can take back the top. They can take the top spot in that scenario by beating whoever it was, Chelsea. But yeah, Arsenal can at least temporarily go top of the league if Liverpool lost earlier today, which I currently don't know. Oh, good opportunity there. And even if Liverpool won, then a win is very important for Arsenal to keep them within range. I think Liverpool and Arsenal recently played, right? So the league is kind of actually out of Arsenal's hands at this point. Both Liverpool and Manchester City have to slip up for Arsenal to win the league. If one of those teams wins all their matches, Arsenal cannot catch them, even if Arsenal win all of their matches. So, yeah, they're hoping for good results elsewhere, but also just got to focus on winning games themselves. Here's Havertz. Good shot, good save. And it's out for a corner. Let's have a look at this save again. Big stretch by Trafford and successful save. No notes. Very well executed. But the pressure isn't off yet. Here's the short corner by Arsenal. Martinelli. Havertz again, takes another shot, hits the woodwork this time. This time he had Trafford beat, but didn't beat the crossbar. Now here's Saka. Here's Jesus. Back to Havertz, who's apparently the only person taking shots for Arsenal in this game, and it's worked out for them. Third time's the charm. It's 1-0. Excuse me. And let's have another look at this this goal. Laid off, finds that little bit of space, left-footed, smash, far top corner. Nice calm celebration, almost like it's all in a day's work. Anyway, can Burnley get back into this? They need points and desperately, and trying to get them against Champions League contender teams is a big ask, but every match is like, you must get something from it at this point. Bare minimum a draw here for Burnley, I would say. Trying to win, very tricky against a team the quality of Arsenal, but they've got to try. Here's Goodmanson. Here's Bayer. And I can't believe we're already at half-time. Time flies, eh? So it's going to have to be a game of two halves for Burnley to get anything out of this one. They go into the break 1-0 down. And not having looked particularly dangerous. I think all of the main goal-scoring opportunities have gone Arsenal's way. So Burnley really going to have to turn it round in the second half. Let's go see if they can, shall we? And here we go. Arsenal kicking off now. Attacking left to right in this second half. And here's Odegaard. Plays it to Jesus. Pulls it back to Rice to keep the ball. Here's Havertz, the goal scorer. Here's Jesus. Martinelli. Oh, I think they took a little bit too long about creating that actual shooting opportunity there, Arsenal. It's a decades-old criticism that they used to try too hard to walk it into the net, but I feel like there's a valid point to be made there for that being the case. Here's Rodriguez for Burnley. Here's 1-2 with Amdouri to Rodriguez, but Araya is equal to the shot. It's at least a signal of intent from Burnley. Now Martinelli to Havertz. Forward to Jesus. He gets tackled. And now the ball spread to Odegaard. Here's Amdouni. Out wide to Goodmanson. He's got an overlap. He chooses instead to pull it back to O'Shea. Now Vitinho. Brownhill. Takes on 2 Arsenal players and wins. Amdouni. Oh, threads it through towards Goodmanson in the penalty area now, but forced wide by Zinchenko. Good defending. Here's Vitinho. Back to Goodmanson. Got an opportunity to cross it in here, but it's only as far as Saliba, who clears it to O'Shea, who passes it to Taylor, and Burnley going to come on the attack again. Here's Rodriguez. Been a much better second half for Burnley. Amdouni, and they've scored. 1-1. And especially from being 1-0 down and outplayed in the first half, Burnley would absolutely take a point here. Arsenal really need more than a point. No matter what the result from the Liverpool match was earlier today, if they only draw here, Arsenal cannot go top. So just not enough for them. It's a good finish. It's a good finish, and it's going to be an interesting last, 20 minutes or so? Vincent Kompany, happy? Yeah. 18.5 minutes, that was close. Havertz comes off for Arsenal, the goal scorer. The main attacking threat, it has seemed. I didn't really see who came on.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 29, Kai Havertz. To be replaced by number 20, Jorginho.
Ah, Jorginho. There we go. Who's on the ball currently. Passes it back to Zinchenko. Back to Jorginho. Tries threading it through. It bounces back to Jorginho. Tries to cross or shoot or something. I'm not sure. 87% passing accuracy for Burnley, who bring off Goodmanson. 92 for Arsenal. Benson Manuel comes on for them. For Burnley, that is. And it's a goal kick. Trafford spreads it out to Cullen on the left wing-back position, who takes on Saka and beats him with ease, honestly. Here's Brownhill. Plays it forward to Rodriguez. Burnley still on the attack here. Odegaard looking good in the second half, Burnley, honestly. Rodriguez, dispossessed, and Gabriel clears it to Rice. Martinelli. Jesus. Odegaard. Back to Rice. Across to Jorginho. Into Martinelli. Gets the shot away. Great save by Trafford. Keeps Burnley in this. Odegaard comes off. Sander Berge comes on. And for Arsenal, Martinelli comes off. And Leandro Trossard comes on. As Arsenal get ready to take this corner. Saka crosses it in. Doesn't get past the man at the near post. Bad corner. Cleared as far as Zinchenko. Just in the Arsenal half. To Saliba. Forward to Jorginho. To Jesus. It's another great save by Trafford. Yeah, you might well celebrate. That may have kept Burnley in it, but it's not over yet. There's a corner to defend as well here. It's a very good save from that position. No wonder they celebrate. Floated in by Saka. Headed out again at the near post. And this time Rodriguez picks it up. Is the time for Burnley to do one more counter-attack? Rodriguez is certainly going to try. Saliba's going with him. Pulls it back, and yeah, that's it. He had no one who was keeping up with him, and the referee blows for the full-time whistle. And Burnley, as much as they might have had one last opportunity at the end there, will take a 1-1 draw, I believe, here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know in the comments how you think this match is going to go in real life. Subscribe if you're new here, and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.